And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just...
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's caught. Gets away from one. He's got space. Lots of running room. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a run. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll run play action. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Jeter. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's caught. It's Schwab. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
He breaks a tackle. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running.
Form! Let go! Ready! Set! Ready! 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 Set go! Cooler! Ready! Military stun! Military! Get up! 22 water! Get up! Here we go! Here we go! Set! Ready! Come on, set! Hold on! Here we go! Set! Ready! Pace! 27, jump! Ready, go! Fly, trumpet! Down! Ready, go! Banner! 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 Play action on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Quarterback adapted. He's going to turn it on. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
That is a crazy sequence of events because if you're the defense, you're feeling yourself after getting that sack on first down. Now you've got them in 2nd in California thinking you're going to do it again, and you let him get out the gate. The speed shows up. He somehow is able to make people miss, use the speed, get to the sticks. That kills you as a defense.
This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the Gamecocks come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Shakes off the defender.
And a great job by this defense, knowing it's third and short, understanding the situation, playing very balanced with their RPO, coming up, tackling the running back, forcing the fourth down.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Gamecocks are threatening on first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Jeter. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, you see all the time this running back is spent in the weight room this offseason. Did you see that stiff arm?
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going to try to get it himself. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. They've got it. First and 10 at the 42. He's got an open man. There he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Snagged in the middle, it's Schwab. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Can't get him to the ground. Spin move. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field, it's Jeter. Under fire. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Handoff from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. Just keeps moving. And how
One of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Let's go! Let's go! Touch pass on the line. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage.
Man, when you go into the half and
looking to pass. It's Jeter. They're working that left side. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
The Gamecocks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Powers through the defender. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got the tight end outside. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Breaks into the open. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that. 2nd down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate and try to maybe find some windows to throw a football.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to...
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Here we go. Back to throw, it's Jeter. Runs through a tackle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Slides away. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable... South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Schwab. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the 4th quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get concerned. We're a passing offense. Great job on 1st down. Better job on 2nd down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Steps away. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. He makes the grab. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to pound it in. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Yeah, and on 3rd and goal, they're saying, hey,
a hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Back to throw, it's Jeter. He's going for it all. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. So now it's second and long. Let's go. Back to pass. He's going to run it. Smashes through the tackle. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Here's the shuffle pass. It's complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll send the back in motion. Going to swing it on second down. Quarterback gets the first down. Oh, he's got some space. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Nice grab in traffic. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Escapes trouble. Still on his feet. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina!
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys get...
Oh, out of space. He'll work his way down to the 28.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Jeter. Pocket breaking down. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple yards, but this has got to continue for this defense. You know he is going to carry the ball.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. We reach the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the middle. Tight end getting vertical. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Hard running there. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Keeps it going. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. And the Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dive.
This offense has it with really good field position. The run from the shotgun. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Gamecocks have moved it inside the 20. Motion from the back. Dropping back, it's Jeter. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. They'll bring him down at the 14-yard line, and that return of the interception has this offense with spectacular field position. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nice. By this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Rushes on him. Keeps it himself and gets the first. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick them up and put them down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. He's got enough space. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Gamecocks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Jeter. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. After getting knocked down behind the line, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. He's going for the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half.
Let's go, let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nice move there. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Slithers into space. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the 1st down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Here we go.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Finds a little space. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Gamecocks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw, it's Jeter. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield.
There, he smashes his way through again. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. Oh, what a cut! And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
Well, here's an interesting decision. It's early.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the...
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the 1st down.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Gamecocks can really attack on this 2nd and short. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, defenders have to really understand body positioning and where the football's coming from. And great job understanding that, getting in the way of the route, knocking the ball down, batting it away, making a good play.
Breaks into the open. Smashes ahead. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He shed tackles right and left and housing it. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
Set, ready.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 2nd down coming up. To the air. It's Jeter. Pressure coming. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's complete. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. The short hands, it's Schwab. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line. Here's the handoff. Sweet cut there. Made him miss again. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Now on first down from the 28. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Still on his feet at the 45. There he goes. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking for a man. It's Jeter. Gets it out fast. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
There's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games. So you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the fourth quarter.
And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Bulldozes his way through. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
jump. 180. Here we go. Hot on. Ready. 180. 22, water. Ready, go. Form. Hut 180. Set. 180 on. Ready, ready. Let go. Cooler. Military stun. 180. Here we go, here we go. Set, go. Set, ready. Ready. Come on, set. Set up. Here we go, set. Set on.